I accidentally fell into whiskey collecting. I worked at a whiskey event as a staff hand, and at the end of the night, they take all the open bottles and they tip the staff with them. So I came home with an overnight whiskey collection, 20 or 30 bottles. Dove right into it. It led me into this world of the inefficiency of pricing. I could buy bottles at a liquor store in New Jersey for a fraction of the cost of what we were buying it for in Manhattan, and then I started looking historically. I'm focused on $10 to $15 on a flip over here, but these bottles, if I held them for a year, are like $300 increases, because they're rare, they're finite.
I was this TA for this databases course. Svi ended up taking the course in the Zoom meeting. He was the only one on camera, and he had all of these whiskey bottles behind him and this massive COVID beard. And I was like, who is this? What is this?
I basically showed her how the whiskey market works now, how these gray markets operate, how they trade on Facebook and WhatsApp groups totally illegally. When you have a market that's too reliant on insiders and trust, it can't grow and scale. The value is in the bottles. It's not in the picture of the bottle. The value is the actual liquid itself.
I know nothing at that point, but this seems amazing. That was like 4 years ago.
BAXUS is an online whiskey exchange.
We have our vaults. We store all of the bottles of whiskey there. We authenticate them, insure them, take 360 scans of them, and then that's where the tokenization process begins, because when you buy a bottle in the marketplace, it's physically sitting in our vault. We were looking for a way for barrels to be tokenized in all these different rickhouses. They're just sitting there maturing, aging, all of this capital that's just locked in these rickhouses. We met Joey from Helium. He said decentralized wireless, and I was like, what does that even mean? I was like, okay, this is the solution. This is prototype number 1 of our IoT device that goes on barrels. They're devices that give information about ethanol percentage, airflow monitors, humidity, temperature. How cool would it be if you know where that barrel is sitting and how it's maturing?
Our oldest users in their 80s, they have no idea that they're using blockchain technology, and I love that.
We've always thought of blockchain as Solana as just a technology that we're using. It's a suite of tools for us.
I just want to buy and trade bottles more efficiently, with more transparency, globally, without having to move the bottle.
If Solana didn't exist, we could not exist. We can integrate with Squads, Privy, all these different companies, and it just allows us to accomplish our goal of allowing people to buy whiskey.